Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. Good evening. Welcome to the nighttime. I don't know where I was going with that, but we're here, we're back, we're chilling. We first need... I get this feeling that I just don't trust our lads here, to be honest. Like, I don't want them to die in the river. And look, they're in the fucking river. How could we fix this? Somehow it feels like they're like stuck on the slabs. Are you stuck on the slabs, or are you... I have a bad feeling about these guys, just so you guys know. I have a very bad feeling about this. I don't know how to help them because it appears water is just their natural enemy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to deal with that. It should be fine though, I think. We'll check on them later and hopefully they survive. Hopefully they survive. In other news, we're here, we're chilling, and I don't know what I want to do today. Don't know. I don't know what it is. But it might be this house. Because it's been unfinished for a hot minute here. It's been unfinished for quite some time, and we could have like a garden going back here. I don't know. I also don't know what I want to be over here. Like, do we do... What do we do? To make it a little bit different, you know? Just a bit different. Like, we could change the roof style, I guess. That would make it a little different. I would make it a little bit different. We could... I don't know. It feels like it should have a tower of some sort, but I don't really know how to best pull that off right this second. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I actually, for once, do not have any idea. Ow. I just bit my fucking tongue. That sucked. That hurt. That did not feel good. Alright. I know what we're going to start with. We are going to start by going and getting ourselves a lot of sand. We need to stock up our sand pile. And we also need to get a lot of sandstone as well. So let's go pick up some rockets and then some carrots, and we will go over to the sand pit. And we'll go ahead and get working on all of that. Get our rockets. Where did I put our boxes also? I moved them, and I should not have moved them, because now I have no idea where they actually are. And, of course, I'm talking about our boxes that have all of our picks in it, too. So that's even more. Like, it's not those. I know that for a fact. Okay, let's grab that. Sorry, beer. Alright, I'm back. Got to go. We got to find that box, first of all, because that box is very, very important to our success. It's not that one, that's the glass one. Oh, it's got to be these two. It's got to be these two. No worries. Alright, let's get some golden carrots real quick, and we'll head over and start getting all the sand and sandstone that we need, which is quite a bit. But we'll make a dent in it right now, because, I don't know. I'm not feeling all that creative right now. So, when you're not feeling entirely creative, gathering resources for your projects are a good way to take care of that. So that's just what we're going to do. We're going to desecrate this desert. Double D, in fact. Let's put these here with a torch or two. Just be like, hey. And we'll put that in here. We'll put our bed down. It's got to be very close to the nighttime. Alright, so first things first, I guess we'll get rid of all of the sand here, and then we'll just chill. We'll get rid of all the sand, we'll get rid of the sandstone sometime thereafter, I suppose. I have no idea when it's turning night. Alright, let us begin. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. Mine went pretty fast. And I got sidetracked, but we're here, keeping the streak alive as we do. Some of you, for me included, it is very, very late in the day, actually, so this most likely will not be a super long one or anything like that. And we may switch over and play some Deck Tamer because, again, not feeling the most creative right now. And at least I could just think through my thoughts and, you know, make it work in that regard. But we're at least going to do a little bit of the Minecraft here. And we're going to get all the materials that we need for our upcoming project, which is the mountain. And we need a metric shit ton of sand for that mountain. It's going to be kind of disgusting how much sand I want to use on it, honestly. And we should have probably done that prior to anything, to be honest. Like, we really should have. And I just didn't. For whatever reason, we were like, let's build it out of stone. We have tons of stone, and that's true. We do. But there is going to be large, large portions of that mountain that are made out of sand and sandstone, so we do have to take that into consideration a little bit here. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the land of the living. Welcome to the land of the living. We're doing sand things at the moment. I'm glad in a way that you woke up. that you're not dead. Yeah, same. It was a fun notification to see. We're not gonna miss our streak that easily. Come on now. Come on now. We're not going to miss it that easily here. Why are you up so early also? After, yeah. It's fucking hella early for you. It's still like 5 in the morning for you or some shit, right? Still very early. Very, very early. Couldn't sleep properly, so I'm up. Nice. Well, welcome, welcome. 3-watch streak, hells yeah. I gotta look. Oh, hold on real quick. Add. Add trigger. I don't know how to do that in that program. I might look that up and see, because there's got to be a way that it can add a sound or something for that. But I don't quite know what that is yet, so. So, would you like the news from yesterday? Did I get the point spend? I did figure out how to... not exactly, but I did figure out how to keep track of, like, if, you know, all the different options that everyone uses. Like, I can keep a tally, or like of a running tally, for example, of sticks. Like, I can give a tally of sticks now if I wanted to. I haven't implemented it, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah. I mean, hey, you guys got a bot. And I was having issues with it this morning, actually. I was, like, trying to add some stuff to it. And I was trying to add more channel reward points. I didn't know that Twitch had a limit of 50 channel reward points. I also didn't know that I had 50 different channel reward options, by the way. I had no fucking idea that we had that many. I have 50. Count them. There are literally 50. There are literally 50 rewards. When I open up the creator dashboard, there are 50 in there. I counted them myself, and I was like, holy shit. There's 3 that are unpublished, so there is 50. There's 3 that are unpublished that you can't see right now. Yeah. But there is 50. It's crazy. I don't know. I also combined some things too. I did combine some things. You know how I had the shallow island in 4 separate parts? Well, I just simply combined all of those into one reward now for the island. Made it a higher point value, and that way really gets rid of 2 options with 1. And then I added some one-time use ones in there today. Added some one-time use. And all of the one-time use ones also have a new, never heard before sound clip as well. Halfway to 100K. I want you to know I really contemplated last night. Hole? No, that's not one of the new ones. That was like a couple weeks ago. And you've heard that one before, I think. Someone redeemed it. I think it was Keb. Keb redeemed it, maybe. That was when we started digging the river. We made that one. That's when we started digging the river. Yeah. But no one actually played it while we were digging out the river, which made me real sad, so, you know. What did you contemplate? I contemplated doing the big boy redemption. I wanted to put one in higher than the 100K, but I also felt bad because I was like, I'm going to let this man get 100K first before I put in the next big option, I guess. But I do already know what it is. I do already know what it is. And climb up higher. The new one is going to be for the end. I have this strange thing that I kind of want to just start the end. Yeah. I have a weird idea. And I've never, ever built in this capacity, but I think it could be really cool. I was thinking like very vibrant, very colorful, and I wanted to do a hot air balloon village. But I know that there's a lot of prep work that goes into that, you know. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. But we're going to need shitloads of wool. We're literally going to need to make an iron farm in the end. We're going to need to make a sheep farm in the end of every color. And we're going to need to mine all of the obsidian pillars. And we have to defeat the dragon 20 times so that we get all the portals. So if I put that reward, just know that I am going to factor in me having to kill the dragon that many times as well, which I already have a reward for. So that reward would definitely be higher. Because although I want to start it, I want to give you guys something to strive for. Yeah, I know there's a reward for it. I just don't know how much it is off the top of my head right now. It's like maybe 1,000 or 1,200 or 2,500, something like that. I don't actually know how much it is right this second. 5K, Jesus fuck! Why is it so expensive? I need to change that, I think, because that's very, very expensive. Fight an ender dragon, yeah. I thought I had it lower than that. Thought I had it at like 25 or something. But if we did that, right? Let's say I lowered it to 2,500. 2,500 times 20 is 50,000 points. We would need to kill it that many times. And also, mining out the obsidian pillars will take, no joke, 16 hours of straight digging the obsidian pillars. It'll take 16 hours. So, like, even if it was only, like, netherite picks are not actually faster. They just have more durability. They are not any faster than a diamond pick. Even with haste and efficiency 5 on a pick, you can mine like 1 obsidian every 6-ish seconds or 3-ish seconds kind of thing. And there are over 40,000 blocks of obsidian that would need to be mined. Less trips to the XP farm. I mean, it wouldn't really be that big of a deal going to the XP farm if I'm already in the end. And literally, 1 pick can mine 4,700 blocks. So we have enough pickaxes to do it. Like, that's not the issue. It's just time. It's time. Yeah, it's just time is the only factor that we would have to contend with to a 16-hour charity stream. Thank you. No. I think I would lose my fucking mind if I had to sit still and mine obsidian for 16 hours straight. There is 0% chance that I could stream it. I think most of it would have to be off camera because I have to be able to like watch a TV show while I'm just mindlessly doing it. You know? I have to be able to watch something or there's no shot. What's up, Lighthouse? How are ya? I have made some new rewards, Lighthouse, to better please the armadillos. To better please the armadillos. What the fuck? God, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I don't even know where they could spawn. Down there, maybe? You hate husks, yeah. They're a shell of their former self. Ha 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 ha. You teed me up for that one. You teed me up for that one. Definitely teed me up for that one. Also, where did that 1 piece of dirt in my inventory come from? How did I get you dirt? It's also really late for you, too, isn't it, Lighthouse? Aren't you at least like 6+ hours ahead of me? It's like midnight for you at least, right? 1 a.m.? Late. Lighthouse wants to maintain her streak. I mean, she kind of needs to because she redeemed the sanctuary for Alfredo and Jeffrey. So she's lacking on points right now. She doesn't have any, or very little. My brain isn't ready. 12:20 a.m. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But she spent 2,800 points last night on getting the sanctuary built for our 2 armadillos. Well, now 3 armadillos. There are now 3 armadillos that were there. Did give them a baby. Which is funny because I also added 5 rewards that have to do with the armadillos. Not really sure why, but I was feeling it, so I added 5 rewards. They survived the night. As far as I know, they did survive, yeah. I haven't checked on them since we put them in their new sanctuary, but we may have to get rid of that water because I think it's sketchy. Like, it is making me a little paranoid about them. I don't know. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Wait, all of it is only 5K? Yeah, it's very, very cheap. They're actually very small projects, to be honest. Like, all of those things. They're very small projects. It's just enhancements for the armadillos. Things that are going to help us. Why are we doing sand stuff? Well, we're going to need a shitload of sand and sandstone. And I'm not feeling too creative right now, and I really don't fucking want to work on the river. To be completely honest, I really do not want to work on the river right this second. I am a little burnt out of the river right this second. Which is fair, because I feel like we worked on it for, like, I don't know, like more than 2 weeks in a row. Another incomplete project. Hey, you guys know how to fix that, right? You know how to fix the incomplete projects. You send it with a pick a project and force me over there. You know how to get me to go and complete projects. It is the reason it is there. It is the reason that it is there. I would even be willing to make another pick a project reward that is half the time for half the points. Like, I would even be willing to do that kind of thing. Holds out. What I really want to happen is one of... I put sounds on all of the new rewards, and it's a new sound effect that I made today. I really want that one to play, because I think you guys will get a kick out of it whenever someone does do it. And I'm going to forget that it exists at some point as well. I am going to forget that it exists, and it's going to be really fun. Yeah, there's literally... I didn't know this until today, Lighthouse, but there's literally 50 fucking rewards. I didn't think I was even close to the limit. But I found out what the limit is today, and it's 50. I didn't even think I was fucking close. It's 50, though. I was over here, like, adding rewards, and it let me add the sound effect, but then it wouldn't let me add the channel reward, and I was like, what is happening? And so I created another one, and I tried to do it, and I was like, nope. And so, like, I Googled, and I was like, is there a max amount of triggers you can have on StreamerBot? And it was like, nope, there is no max. You can have as many as you want. And I was like, well, that's fucking weird. And then I saved an exit, and I was like, maybe it was just a glitch in the program. It was not. So then I finally Googled, and I was like, is there a limit to how many redemptions you can have on Twitch? And they're like, yeah, it's 50. You can only have 50 at once on Twitch. And so I went to the dashboard and I counted and I was like, holy fuck, there's 50. How did this happen? Literally, like, I was just like flabbergasted because I was like, at what point did I make 50 fucking rewards? Like, that's crazy. Also, where do we keep picking up this single piece of dirt? Where are you coming from? Who is your leader? This dirt is coming out of nowhere. I am not mining any dirt. So weird. The sand is for the river and the mountain. The sandstone is also for the mountain, by the way. We will very quickly get to where there is 0 sand and 0 sandstone in the area that we have, or that we are working on right now. Very quickly that will happen. You guys do not get to see the sunset without redeeming points. I'm going to turn around so you can't see the sunset. Yeah. I know, harsh. Man, this man won't give me his points. I don't know. He won't give me the points. And it's crazy to me that, like, I even asked him because I was like, I want to put in the end reward, but it's a higher point value because of how long it's going to take, right? And this man, he was like, it's fine, I'll just hoard the points longer. And it's like, okay, that's some fucking dedication, let me tell you. If I streamed 8 hours a day, for the record, it would really not be that much of a problem. But because I stream like 2 to 3 hours a day, the amount of points that you can get is very limited, obviously. Like those 450 point streaks that you get, those help a lot, but even still, it's a lot, you know? Gotta blow my nose again, 1 second. Yeah, it does. Like, I know I watch this one streamer who has a couple rewards, and one of them is for 500k. And what he does is, yeah, exactly. What he does is he streams for 7 to 8 hours a day, right? And so you can get a lot of points very quickly, very easily. Get a lot of points. But his rewards are for every time you get to 500k, you get to get put on the list of channel cuties. Yeah, no, you definitely can get a lot more points. Like in Lighthouse's stream, for example, I think I have more points in Lighthouse's stream than she has gotten and or spent in mine, to be honest. Like, I'd be willing to bet that I have more points in her channel than she does or has spent in mine. Just because she streams way fucking longer. Way longer. Yeah, she's good. She has her little crazy frog puppet, which I like. It's very adorbs. And sometimes her husband's frog puppet is also there, but it's usually like lifeless. So there's not much sand left on this layer, eh? Wait, you can change the output? What do you mean lifeless? If she doesn't have, like, if she has it enabled, but she doesn't have, like, her husband isn't on, it's lifeless. It's just, it doesn't move. Wait, how do you set the maximum points output? How do you send that shit? Hold on. Now I need to look. Because I've never heard of that before. Where is that? Like, is it in rewards? all I see in the options are watch streaks or enable channel points, and then I can change what they're called. And then can you change the rate you viewers get channel points on Twitch? No, you cannot change the rate at which viewers earn channel points per minute of watching, as this is a standard rate of set by Twitch. However, you can indirectly make points more valuable by increasing the cost of rewards or by setting up custom rewards and community challenges. It says you are there. You cannot change the rate of when they are. Yeah. According to Google, you cannot change the rate. Very weird. Because if that was a thing, I would totally be open to like doing that. Fuck! We just broke a shovel. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fucking shovel. God damn it. We have so many less shovels than we do pickaxes, too. Fucking hell. There is, and someone didn't use it. Fucking hell. I didn't even realize that it was low. Damn it. Oh, that's so sad. We have so many. We have like 12 shovels, and we have like 21 or 23 pickaxes. We have like no shovels because we keep fucking breaking them all. Damn it. That is very, very sad. Yeah. Unfortunate that the rates are fixed, though, because I would be open to doing that otherwise. They're my points, and I want them now! I don't know how loud that was for you, but that was really, really fucking loud for me. Holy Jesus. That was really fucking loud for me. Oh my God. Jesus. I do scare myself all the fucking time. These things are, like, I don't change how loud these things are when I do them either, and so they're just loud. You have 30 points now. Latte, any chance you want to also redeem the sky for them so that I can do both the clouds and the sky in the same go? Or are you going to make me... You didn't hear the alert? All right, hold on. Let me replay it. When is this in? All right, here we go. They're my points, and I want them now. No, you're going to make me build the clouds without building the fucking ceiling? That's really fucking rude. That's really fucking rude. Too bad. Alright, let's collect all of our sand and let's go do that. So, clouds. What do we need for clouds? What color are clouds? If only someone streamed longer. I thought you said it. No, no, that's the reward. That's the reward. For a lot of the new things, I added that as the sound effect now. So it's like, you know that you redeemed something. Obviously, not all of them are set up like that because some of these rewards I made before I had TwitchBot or StreamerBot, whatever. And so some of these don't have it, but what color should our clouds be, I guess, is the next question. Do you want gray or like light gray? Like light gray and white? Purple, no. Absolutely fucking not. And you don't get a say here. You didn't redeem shit. You didn't redeem anything. You don't get a say in this. It's true. You didn't redeem it. You get no say. You want the clouds to be cyan? You know that the ceiling is going to be light blue, right? Because it's already half light blue. I mean, we can do that, but it's gonna blend in. You're not even gonna be able to tell it's there. Probably white and gray, I think will work. Purple. I mean, we're not doing purple, just for the record. Purple clouds, huh? These armadillos are going to constantly feel like they're on LSD. I just want you to know that. Final answer? Purple? Yes? We don't have that much purple. Where's all of my fucking wool, dude? Are these just not growing or what? What's happening here? What's wrong with my sheep farm? What is wrong with my sheep farm? Alright, we're not doing straight purple though, I'm telling you that right now. We'll do a mix. We're gonna do purple and we're gonna do magenta. At least give them a pen. They have a pen. They're in their 1 block area. They're gonna be purple, pink, and magenta. I'm not making 1 color clouds. Do they even have a partner in there? No. Why the fuck would they have a partner? Why the fuck would I give them a partner? Alright, we need dirt. Just saying. Be ready to use that emote again because we're gonna show you where the sanctuary is, and you're gonna definitely use that emote there as well. Imagine baby blocks spawning. What? Baby blocks. Are you ready to see where the armadillo cave is? Oh, let's go. Oh, look, what a beautiful river. Oh, look, what a beautiful river. That's weird. Why is that here? Also, why did you... You like to make things difficult on me, don't you, Lighthouse? Instead of choosing to finish the ceiling first, we're doing the clouds first. I don't get it. You know how you spent points to rescue them from underneath the river? Well, their sanctuary is actually beneath the river. And I will say that it is Lighthouse's fault that they are beneath the river as well. Just so you know, it is absolutely her fault. How the fuck do you build a cloud? How the fuck do you build a cloud? It's Iris's fault? Yeah, but not really. How do we build a cloud? How do we make a cloud not flat? They're going to be flat, actually. We don't really have a whole lot of depth here that we can do, so we're going to make purple and magenta clouds. Well, we don't have a whole lot of space in here because the river is literally above us. So there is that. Why does the purple not look dark, by the way? It's very weird. Wool is flammable. I mean, yeah, but, like, this is underground. So who cares that it's flammable? Also, I'm not seeing all of our... There's Jeffrey. There's Alfredo. I'm not seeing the baby. Oh, wait. You're the baby. The baby grew up. Lightning strikes have AoE. No. They don't strike through the ground. They don't strike through the ground. That's not a thing. This man said they have AoE. Isn't the surface wool? No, that's concrete. And it has to hit the glass first anyway, so it can't go through the glass. God, it's gonna look fucking trippy as balls in here with pink and fucking magenta. It's gonna look very trippy. I thought that was wool. No, not wool. Not wool. Yeah, I was thinking like normal ass clouds in here to try to give them, you know, give them the best possible chance at life and stuff, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It apparently is now. There's purple and fucking pink clouds here now. Yeah, no. I Yeah, you're not getting an option next time. I'm telling you that right now. And at some point, these may turn back into white clouds, just for the record. They may turn into white clouds. Let's see. Right here. The purple doesn't look right. This doesn't look like purple. It's not purple. I normally really, really like purple, and for some reason that looks like magenta to me. Like, it doesn't look dark enough to be the purple, which is interesting. We're going to keep it for now, because I'm too lazy to go get the colors that I would actually need for this, but just know that in the future, this may not always be purple. But it's also my fault because I did not specify the ramifications of that reward, and that is on me. Like, to be clear, it doesn't say you can choose a color, but it also doesn't say that I'm going to make the clouds normal either. So, I don't know. That one's kind of on me because of the specifics. You know? That one's kind of on me. Looks fucking trippy as balls down here. We need a cloud over here somewhere. Probably like a rather big cloud. Put the torch on it. I just like that it's kind of lit up there. Even though you can see the torches, I'm kind of okay with it. Alright, let's make like a pretty big cloud here. You'll always have these tiny moments of joy. I know yesterday you were laughing your ass off at the water cave in here. Oh my goodness. I was cussing up a fucking storm at that damn the damn water cave, man. I hate those things so much. I will forever be a hater of the water caves. Forever. Like, absolutely forever. Set you off with the moan? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Should check the clips from yesterday. Yeah, there were some good ones from yesterday. Alright, we're gonna make one more cloud, and then we're gonna call that cloud situation done. One more. Next time, I am also going to make sure that I specify that you have to get the the fucking ceiling first before I put in the clouds. Oh. That is one thing I feel like I have kind of learned from Twitch chat, but not enough to make it, like, count. Like, I definitely need to do it better. Because more often than not, I allow these loopholes to just kind of take over. Alright, there you are. Purple and pink clouds. Fucking trippy as hell. You only saw one, are there more? I don't know. Alright, there's two. And there's three. Good. All of them are still alive. Good. Good news. Great success. By the way, those... the purple, pink, and magenta wool do not count as part of our blocks that we need to place all of because they are not outside. They are not visible. So none of those blocks count towards our total. Which is sad. Oh. We just are full on pink wool, I see. That's a good point, actually. I don't know where we're going to use our magenta, pink, and purple. Well, I guess we'll use them on the pink house, right? God, that's going to be one vibrant-ass house. Jesus Christ. That is going to be one vibrant-ass house. We're going to have to hide that behind trees. You bashed your head against the desk. Well, that's not a good idea. I don't recommend it. A Discord bot? Oh, I've never fucked with those. I've never fucked with those. Was it a hook? A hook? What does that mean? What does that mean? You decided to code it in Java. That was your first mistake right there. The moment you decided to code it yourself in Java, that was your first fucking mistake. For sure. Alright. Lighthouse, your reward has been completed. There are purple clouds. Ooh. What color is that? Light gray. That's purple. That is not light gray. That's purple. Are you fluent in Japanese? That's a good question. Are you fluent in Japanese? I think to keep it fair, I'm just going to make another reward that says change the clouds from purple to white and gray and hope someone redeems it. I had a lot of help from my old codebook, Gemini and Stack Overflow. Ugh. After 6 hours, yes, yes. I gave up. Wow. That is unlike you. Rewrote it in Python. Python's a lot easier. Yeah, no, Python's a lot easier. And C++ is even easier, honestly. For me, at least. C++ is the easiest. Dun, dun, dun. You cried. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, tried for 6 hours, gave up, and then switched, and it worked. What block is this? That's white. That's not white. That's pink. You can make a Christmas tree in C++? Ooh, very nice. I'm not very far, but in a little of my spare time, I have been working on a game. And don't get me wrong, I am like very, 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 very far away from ever releasing it. You want White Clouds now? Nope, too late. Too late. We are not going back and doing White Clouds right now. You will live with the repercussions of your purple clouds, and you will like it. The other issue is I'm pretty lazy, so the odds that I actually change them back to white are very low, to be honest. They are very, very low. And even though it's like 5 minutes of work, they are low. Which is funny because we've now spent 1,834 days in this world. But I'm refusing to spend 5 minutes on something. It's crazy. It's a long time, by the way. I want to say this world now has more days than my other hardcore world, by the way. I want to say that the other one had more, or is very, very close to this amount of days. I'm not sure for exactly, though. I will say something, though, and this may annoy some of you. I built a forest in that other hardcore world just like this one. And I like that one better than this one right now. Like, this one's nowhere near as far as that one is, but I like that one better at the moment. Oh shit, inventory's full. That one's just so good. It's so good. Like, obviously, this one, I think we'll get to it when we finish it, but we're a long way away from finishing the actual forest part of it, and I probably should work on that, but I don't want to. Because I have to make a bunch of pine trees, and pine trees in Minecraft are a bitch to make. They are a real fucking annoyance. There's basically going to be 5 types of trees in our current forest here. And I need pine to really fill up the area now. So I've just been not wanting to do that now for a little while. Really not wanting to do that. And I know I'm gonna have to, but God, is it gonna fucking suck. It's gonna suck. Lighthouse, have you never have seen our other hardcore world, have you? I don't know if you've seen it either, Latte. Don't actually know if you've seen it. Nope. Let's pop over there for a second. I just want to show it off. Which one was it? Fancy houses on curved road? No. No. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? I think it was this one. No, this is the one that we died on. We'll show that to Lighthouse there real quick. So in this world, this was our previous hardcore world. This was season 3, and we lost this world due to falling into lava. So actually a lot smaller of a base than the one we're currently working on, but we were making a lot of gigantic pink things, and the thing was we were not allowed to have nature of any kind here. That was the big rule of this one. No greenery of any kind, really. So that was this one. And then we'll take you to the other one, because the other one is more impressive. It is YouTube World 2. Is that... What's this one? This is it. So all that you see... All of these trees were handcrafted. I have made every single one of these trees. The dead ones, every single one of these trees. I didn't count, but there's a fucking lot of them, okay? There is a lot of trees. What are we on here? We're only on day 1823 on this one, by the way. And also our elytra is broken, so I can't fly around. That's great. Aha. Tree count, a lot. Yeah, a fuck ton. An absolute fuck ton. And these are not small trees either, by the way. They're very easy to make, and very easy to make a lot of them. I really like these trees, to be honest, especially made out of the birch. I really, really like the birch. I don't know. There's a river that flows down, though. We added rocks and stuff. We added, like, a mine here that actually doubles as a small cactus farm right here. Little copper and stuff like that, like a copper mine. Just because we could. And, oh fuck, how do I get out of here? This way. A lot, yeah. An absolute tonnage. And there's some secrets in here as well that I can't show you right now because my elytra is broken at the moment. We also did not do a lot of things here. I don't know. And we had, this used to be a reward that you could do as well. You could get your own grave. So, like, this was Keb. And this was CMO. And Alexei was in here. By the sausage fingers of the fat lord. That's a bad way to die. Good Jesus. The sausage fingers of the fat lord. What the fuck was I smoking? I don't know. I don't remember it saying that, to be honest with you. But we like did the shoreline, and there's also another channel reward that used to be on my channel over here. And you can see it pop up in the distance. I'm actually pretty proud of this tree. It's like a spring tree, like it's turning to autumn, so it's like different than all the rest kind of thing. Very nice. But yeah, these trees really, really easy to make. Well, since we're down here, which I didn't think we would be able to get down here, I guess we'll show you this as well. Yeah, okay. Well, that was very unintentional, but it's fine. You have this area over here. This gigantic fucking area. Even texturing in the fucking walls and everything. This gigantic ass area is for one thing and for one thing only. And I can't show you at the moment because it's underneath blocks. There's a mushroom farm on both sides of these. There is a mushroom farm. And then I also used it for storage. Jeffrey would have liked it here. I'm sure he would have. I think I made this into like a parkour thing too. If I remember correctly. Okay, well, you just sacrificed yourself, buddy. How does that make you feel? Yeah, but these like big ass chains and stuff that go all the way up to the ceiling, and I don't know. What was in here? I have no fucking idea what was going on here. Or what the fuck that was supposed to be. I have no idea. No idea. But, yeah. Dug it out, you know, all that. This is the other hardcore world, and this is only one of the two bases in there also. We didn't finish the other one either, but, you know, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. But, yeah, that's our other hardcore world. And then we also have a long-term world that has, like, 11,000 plus days on it or some shit. Which, crazy, but... Crazy, I don't know, man. I play a lot of Minecraft, apparently. Oh, excuse me. This forest will look like that, though, eventually. I think we are going to do a lot of those same trees because those trees actually work really, really well. They're very easy to do, and you can build a lot of them very, very quickly, so that is also another good reason to do them. They're not going to be the only ones, though. Don't worry. This forest will have a lot more diversity in it when it is done, but right now it is less diverse than that one, for sure. Oh, great. Another water cave. Love it. I love it. Oh, I hate you, water caves. I hate you so much. Oh, and Jesus, there's more water. This isn't too bad actually. We can get rid of that pretty easily. This one we probably need sponges for. Yeah, I'm not willing to do any of those without sponges, I think. It's fine. Is fun. All right, we're going to, I know it's not time for my break, but we are going to take a quick break so I can put away my weird crockpot dinner that I made. I got to take it out of the crock pot and like put it into Tupperware containers real quick. And then when we get back, I think we are going to switch over to try the fourth boss on hard mode for our first attempt in Deck Tamer. That's what I'm feeling. So we're going to be right back in a few minutes. And when we do, we're going to switch over to Deck Tamer. Be right back. Good night, Layhouse. Sorry if I missed you. I was putting away my crockpot meal and stuff. Now we're loading up the deck tamers. Let's see here. Thanks for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. Turn off this. Deck tamers loading. We're going to try and do one run here. On hard mode, the 4th boss, which I have never attempted yet. And we're going to hope that we can do something in the right direction here. All right, stream manager. Got that up. And we can take off the be right back. And now I just need to go ahead and change our thing real quick. Let's see. Deck tamer boss 4 hard mode first attempt. Deck. And update. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's do it. We're going to Explorer. 4th boss. Never seen the 4th boss yet. We're going to give it a shot and hope for the best. I want to say this is probably not a Lumi run, to be honest. I want to say this is not a Lumi run. On kill, restore 1 use to its limited moves. I think we're going to do... I mean, the gecko seems okay. Sleep. I mean, yeah, I think we're going to go with Glow Tongue. Glow Tongue, and I also think... I don't think the bird is great. He's good to start, I feel like, but other than that, I don't know about him. We haven't tried this ant yet. Like, if you can do... Like, it's nice that he regains... Let's try the ants. Fuck it. Let's try the ants. We'll see. Boulder Crab is great. Adjacent creatures have damage up. Fuck. When placed, inflict torpidity to all. Okay, so you actually don't have any damaging abilities whatsoever. You just are healing your fucking team. Hits first, hits all lanes. That's crazy. I think the only one I'd want here is the boulder. And here... Here, that wouldn't be very good. Can be used, well, can only be used at 1 heart, so kind of shitty. When a creature receives poison, gain that much strength. A Garrick Frog is okay. Select 1 of 3 foods or gamble for a prime food. Choose a creature, either set both its HP and speed to 5 or set them to 7 with a curse. Alright, let's do the tree. I never choose this reward, but... That's crazy. You're doing 4 fucking damage, bud. Hits first, bud. Are you fucking kidding me right now? So you're going to restore 2, so you need to hit for 2. We're going to take 2 damage here, and I'm not going to put out an ant yet. Or are we? No, we can put out an ant because we should be able to heal. I think I want that dude. That dude seems kind of fucking crazy, actually. Come to me. Alright. You are kind of giga as well. You're doing 2 damage to us, which is shitty. This is going to be a hard fight. We can live on 1. Or do we try to put it to sleep? Do we try to put it to sleep? That also sounds interesting. Inflicts 1 torpidity, though? I don't see how that's beneficial. So you outspeed, right? Yeah, you outspeed. So we take 2 damage here. We do that. Okay, so you fall asleep, right? Now you regain 2 HP. Now you do that. So now you do this, and that puts you to sleep. Oh, it's when they're sleeping. I don't love that. I don't love that. So we do that. And do we want both of these creatures? I don't think I want this one. I might want it just for that, honestly. So let's see. Let's do that. Hey, okay, the ants might not be bad, actually. Do we take both of these? 40% chance, huh? It's not great. I mean, we're taking you, I guess. And he would be nice to have. Adjacent creatures have plus damage is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But it's not worth it's less than a 50% chance, so I think we move on. Fish and a berry. Choose a creature, its HP, but it gets a curse. I'm just going to do that. And then we can get... you. That's a good card, actually, now. Holy shit. That's actually like decent as fuck. 7/7 obviously would have been better, but... Special foraging. Choose between a food that tames and adds a creature to your hand directly, or a food that gives a random mutation to the tamed creature. Fully heal a creature and remove its curses. Damn it, we should have done that. Damn it. Water Wary is always really good, I think. Regains 1 heart when dealing damage. these guys are fast boys. They are very fast boys. What do we have? We have a berry, a meat, and a fish. Berry, a meat, and a fish, huh? 2 tusk powders versus... This is a better fight. This is a better fight. It's a harder fight for sure, but it is a better fight. So I'm noticing that he's doing 4 fucking damage though. That's a big problem, honestly. It's a big fucking problem right off the bat here. So what do we do about that? The only one that could potentially survive that hit is Glowtongue, and we'd have to heal him. Who do we want to tame here? When placed, gain the moves of the ally to its left. Doesn't lose its abilities that get extracted by a syringe. Venomous Bite could be okay. 6 speed is pretty good. 2 damage, 3 damage, 6 speed. So I think the only one we really want to capture is him then. Means the rest we want to kill, so I guess we are going to tank this hit here then. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to heal. We said we needed meat, right? Meat. So we're going to heal with a fish then. And now you survive this turn, and we should be fine. Hold on. I gotta undo that. Could we have killed him if we done this? No. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Got it. Alright, so you are fine. You're not gonna do anything. It's fine. Alright, so now we got this. Alright, so we bring you back for sure. I don't really give a fuck if this dude dies, honestly, but we are just going to bite for 2. We're going to do that. You hit first, and if I could bring you back, I would, but I can't, so I won't. And I don't think it's really that much of a loss losing you, honestly. It is what it is. I don't really care. That creature is kind of meh. Although, why didn't it hit first? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Do that. Okay, so you attack for 0, but you're still going to give me a poison. You outspeed, so it's fine. Okay, now we absorb you. And we probably want to extract. Yeah. Alright, now we do that, and you outspeed, right? You're only sleeping for this turn. So it doesn't really matter, right? Tempted to take the Trank Bite too. Yeah, we can't kill, right? No. Or we can't get more health. It's fine. Alright. 2 tusk powders and a prime meat. That's a pretty good. Now, do we want the mutated fish or join into your team immediately? I think I want the mutated fish, honestly. Yeah. Because we can give that to you, right? Like right away? Or we could save it as a fish. Unsure which one is better here. Leftovers or cloning. Deal 4 damage. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. 4 damage. 3 acceleration, 4 acceleration. This dude is really good. The fortress move is really giga, dude. Because if you use this, then he gets protection, and then he can take a big fucking hit. We only have the 1 fish, huh? This fight would be really, really difficult on us, though. I don't know. I don't think we're in a position to be able to do that. Deal 6 damage. 4 damage. Adjacent creatures have plus damage. I mean, both of these are kind of bad, honestly. Both of these are sketchy. I think we go for this. Because if we could get you on our team, we're in business. Alright, so we want to do this. So we can hit you, right? You are hitting for 2. Alright. We're going to have to use some stuff to get us out of here, I think. We can make you sleep. We sack you. We can bite you in the face. But we can give you a tusk powder. Can do 1. Yeah, that'll be fine. You die. We can tame you next turn. We move this guy over here next turn. Go. Alright. So then we move you here, and you do that, and now you'll fall asleep, which is great. You're dealing 2, but we're still blocking that, so that's also fine. We're taming you with a mutated fish. What did that give? Double damage to creatures with poison. Okay. And now you're doing 4 damage, I'm noticing, which is shitty. You're asleep. You're getting hurt. You're doing 4 damage. So I think we're using our other tusk powder here. And what do you need? A fish. Of course you need a fucking fish, dude. Do we want the spine hog? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. You're hitting for 4, unfortunately, so that will kill me. So we do need to use our tusk powder here as well. And all of you should live. Go. Alright, then what we do is, now that you have that, we use that on you, and then we use this on you to regain some health here. And then we're gonna... I guess we kill you? Yeah? Good. Alright, so he's hitting first twice. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're not going to be able to do what we need. Oh, no, yeah, we can actually. So we can do this, even though you're hitting first. We're not going to have you attack, and then we're going to have you attack so we can heal both of those creatures. You will still be at 1 health, though, which is shitty. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. And then we want to heal you, so we do that 1 more time, and that will get us a little bit of health back. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Good deal. Duplicate a creature. This copy will get a curse. Well, I feel like it's the boulder crab, to be honest here. Right? Like, I think it's the boulder crab. Always has... That's fine, honestly. Who gives a fuck? We have 2 boulder crabs. Ugh, I don't like former human. Can't be retreated. Interesting. This guy is, like, unless you find good abilities for him, is kind of shit. I kind of like this dude for the sleep synergy. We have 2 berries, a prime meat, and a fish. This would be a hard fight for us, though. This would, when damaged, add blood to your inventory. If used on a carnivore, restore 1. Otherwise, deal 1 damage. Interesting. Damage increases by 1 when an item is consumed. Interesting. This dude's good. Choose a creature, add a creature of the same species to your deck. Both of these fights seem very hard. I don't want the fucking former human, though. Like, genuinely, I just don't like that card. Fleshbone, huh? That's your name. Ally to its left, so... Okay. We gotta think about this here then. So you're doing this. You're doing this. We could just give 3 protection to all of our dudes? The fuck? This turn only. It's fine, right? So, how does this work? How does this work for us here? The issue is he'll hit first. I think we're sacking an ant here then. If that is the case. I think you're doing that because you outspeed, right? Then you'll take 1. Then you are covered for attacking, so you should be good. Then you outspeed, but not good. So, are we sacking an ant, or is pillar pole becoming dinner? I think we're doing that, actually. And then we're putting you here, because you'll outspeed, and then next turn you can put him to sleep. Yeah, it's not ideal, but we can heal him for 1. I think that's better than losing an ant outright. You outspeed again. You are under protection, so we use this on you, and you live this. Right? Yeah, you live. And then... do we have a creature that we could... do we want that creature? Probably. Are we... what are we doing? So we're just stacking this, right? That looks right. He gets protection again. Alright. He hits. Good. He dies. He did not die. That's very interesting that he did not die. Okay, so you are there. You need a meat. Immune to negative effects. Yeah. Yeah. I know we could have gotten this dude, but don't think we need it. So if we use this to help you survive still. We're using a lot for that though. So do we want you? I don't feel like I do. I think we just kill you. Then we do this over here. We poison you. I think we do this again, and then I think we bury you because I don't want any of those things. Yeah? Yeah. This is silly. This is silly. Yeah, good job, Ant. Alright, you have priority, which is not the best thing in the world. And you're doing 4 damage. That's a problem in it of itself, huh? So you're outspeeding, but even you are outspeeding, right? So we're putting you here for sure. We're taking out... This is a hard choice, I think, because we can only save one of them, right? Well, I mean, you are fine there. Why do they gotta be doing that much damage, dude? So... outspeeds take 1. Oh, wait, he has protection. He has protection. He has protection. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. So we take out the ant then. We put in the boulder crab. You outspeed, so you only take 1 damage. Yeah? We weak sting you. And then, do you require a fish? You do require a fish, so we could probably just tame him and be fine next turn then. Yeah? Go? Good? I didn't realize he had protection. Otherwise, that would have been a much easier choice for us, I think. Protection's OP, by the way. Alright, so now we take out you. We put in you. We do that for 1. We fish you. Great. And then what? We hit, I guess. Yeah. You take 1 more damage. No, you take 0 more damage, actually. Get wrecked, nerd. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We got a mate. Who do we want to mate for? Either boulder crab or glow tongue or pillar pole. We already have 2 pillar poles, don't we? No, we killed the one. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Golden beetle. Ooh, versus aberration, dude. That's a rough matchup. Both of those are great. I really like the golden beetle though. 1 extra damage for each speed down the target has. Fucking amazing. What do we have? We have 2 berries and a fish. All of these guys are carnivores, by the way. Great news. Great success. All right. And I am now noticing... I'm noticing that all of their speed and their damage is fucking crazy. I love that. I love that for us. We're going to lose a lot of creatures this fight. And I don't know what to do about it. You don't outspeed any of them, so I can't use the protection to save your life. So we would heal you, you'd take 3, then we would put whoever here. Okay, you would go here. You would go here. We're using that. We're going to heal. Wait, fish, jellyfish. When placed, restore 1 used to. Gives +1 strength, 1, and restores 1 to its team, 1 per turn. I don't. If we have to use the fish to save you, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it. Also, we're just gonna. This guy's only gonna be at 1 heart, by the way, because we don't outspeed. The only way this guy survives, though, is if we use this ability. In order to use this ability, we need to be able to attack first, which means, I guess, we're giving the fish to this guy to save him. That sucks, but it's what we have to do, I think. And if my math is correct, so I don't outspeed, so I should take 4 damage, which is also really shitty. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm noticing you're doing 5 damage again. Fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you're actually not surviving this, by the way. Okay, so we sack you. We don't give a fuck about you, I think. We don't outspeed. We don't outspeed, dude. Alright, we gain 1. And then we take our little buddy back, I think. Means we're putting our other crab here. So you die. You live at 1. You live at 1. You go to 4. Immune to negatives, bitch. Get fucked. Alright, so again, we don't outspeed, but we could kill you. Jesus fucking Christ, this is rough, my guy. What do we do? Well, you survive, so that's something. If one of those two comes out, we're in trouble. So we don't want that to happen this turn. You'll be at 2 health, and then you'll gain 1 armor. You're doing 1 damage, huh? Actually, you're doing 1 damage, so... Because you're doing 1 damage, that means we're going to... do that to you, I guess. You... If we put you out there, we're sacking you. Two plus 3 is not 5. What do we do here, dudes? You don't outspeed is the fucking problem. You don't outspeed. If he summons, it does 3 and that does 3. So no matter what, we are losing at least 1 creature here. And I don't know what to do about that, because I don't want to lose a creature. I don't want to lose a creature. But the only... So I think we're losing an ant. Who's in our... Who's next? No one outspeeds this fucker. Except for Draconal. This is rough. This is rough. So we'd have to draw a Draconal. So 1 in 4 chance, 25% chance. It feels real bad. It feels really fucking bad. It feels like absolutely disgusting. Just want you to know, it feels fucking terrible. The only way you... Okay, so you can survive, you can then kill, which is great, because you're only going to take 1 damage. Hurrah. Hurrah! But we are losing another ant here, which is shitty. I don't know what to do. We're losing an ant, but then I can play you and kill you next turn. So you die next turn, you die this turn, you take 3. But then you restore a heart, and then you restore a heart, so you're up to 2 again. Which is also fucking shitty. What's in our bag again? We have an ant and Draconal. There's 1 ant left? Oh, God. Maybe we want you asleep then, because you're going to do bullshit. Yeah? Yeah. My fucking lord, dude. Alright, so you're kind of fucking useless right now. You're asleep, so that's something. I guess. We don't kill. How much is the chance? 50%. Please. One time. Fuck. Please. One time. Thank God. Okay, so that actually is better. Except for poison. So it God damn it, dude. This is fucking rough. What do we do? We're gonna lose one more dude. Do we have, what do we have left? We have like 3 creatures to our fucking name, dude. We just lost like half of our creatures. Are we losing another ant, dude? I think we are. We are doing this first. Then you need to hit for 3. Then we pull out... Who do I want to die? Do I want Glow Boy to die, or do I want my ant to die? I think the ant is more valuable. As shitty as that is to say, I think the ant is fucking more valuable. Which is actually kind of fucking heartbreaking, and I'm very sad about it. Yeah. It's really depressing, but... Oh, that was a rough one. And then we ascend the ant, because it's our only choice. Crystal Dragon Wasp. Upon losing armor, inflict torpidity to all enemies. Inflict 4 torpidity to the target. Gain 3 armor? Oh. Okay, that dude's pretty nuts, honestly. Mutagen or Forgotten Laboratory. Dude, both of these fights are ridiculously fucking hard, by the way. Takes and deals double damage, but he's got 7 fucking speed. So he's literally doing either 10 damage or 8 damage. 7 fucking speed. He has 5 health. He has 5 health. We don't have a single person that could do shit about that. What do we do? What do we do? Huh. On death, add a deep weeper corpse to your inventory. After 2 turns, resurrects and comes back to your hand. Can be desecrated to obtain deep weeper heart. Curse. Doesn't seem like a curse. Immediately retreats its team? What do we have? We have a fish and a meat. We have a fish and a fucking meat. So we could tame you too if we wanted to. Dude, we are going to lose this fucking fight. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right fucking now. So... He's killing himself. Interesting. You'll do 2 damage, plus you'll gain 3. Okay, so you will gain... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you still outspeed, so we're fine. You're not gonna outspeed, though. So... That's a problem. Okay. That's a fucking... Well, it's only a problem if we make it a problem, right? Because you're going to have 4 speed. You're going to outspeed me, huh? 4 damage. I wish I could do something productive. When placed, gain the moves of the ally to its left. He doesn't have a status move. What do we need to do here? What do we need to do here? So we're healing whoever's to the right, or we're giving them strength, right? You're the only one that can stand for him. We want to gain the moveset of you, right? Is that what I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I love that. Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult? You don't even outspeed, like... I think Milman is just dead here, then. Or Rocky Boy is just dead here. Or Draconal is dead here. If we put you first, and then we put... You'll have 4. I want to try something real quick. Okay, so that did work how I thought it would. So that's interesting. So you should survive. All of you should survive, which is very interesting. Yeah? Okay. 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 That was crazy. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. That actually fucking did something. That was kind of nutty. That was kind of fucking nutty. You're doing 5 damage. I don't really appreciate that. I want you to know. Oh, God. Immediately retreat its team. What is that going to do? Okay, I think I need to let this one play because I don't know what this is going to do. I don't love that. Excuse me? So... Okay. Okay. You have protection. Okay. Okay. You survive? Yeah? I'm kind of, like, starstruck here as to, like, what the fuck just happened? Kind of starstruck as to what the fuck just happened. Alright, so, you outspeed, yeah? You also outspeed. Maybe we want Pachi? No, we don't want Pachi. We want Polro? We want Polro. Okay. So... we can survive this hit. So we can still use this on you, right? We can still do that on you. You're still surviving because you just outspeed. You take 1 damage, but you have 1 armor, so you stay at 3. You give him 3 armor, so you take 2 damage. Is that fine? Probably. Okay. And then we meet you, get the tiger. And then what? What now? So you're just dealing damage, which means you just die, which is weird, and I don't know how I feel about this. Because the fact that you just didn't try to take out one of my creatures is like very strange and appreciative. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. All right, 2 mutagens, and I think it's probably got to go on to, like, this guy's so good. Immune to negative effects. Deal 6 extra damage if the target has damage down. Okay. Do we have any way to give damage down? Hold on. That is a negative. We have 0 ways to give damage down. Fusion. Shadow Moth, huh? Fusion or Metabolism Shift. Choose a creature, give it 3 max P at the cost of 3 speed, or give it 4 speed at the cost of 1 max HP. Give it 3 max HP at the cost of 3 speed or 4 speed. Make it faster, make it less health. Both of these are ridiculously hard fights. This is probably an easier fight, but a way shittier reward. What do we have? We have 2 berries. So you're the only one we could tame. Or you're the only one that can tame. This dude is going to be disgusting. If he gains all of these attacks, we're in a fucking trouble. What is this, dude? Takes and deals double damage. 10 speed, though. So he one-shots anything that we put out, because we have nothing over 10 speed. Okay. Dude, both of these fights are so hard. Do we have any danger level 4 creatures even? We have one, which he would gain. Alright, so I think it's the other one then. Okay, I am not prepared for this. This is going to absolutely fuck me up here, and I'm not ready for it. But it is going to do that, and it's fine, I guess. We should be able to do the thing. Alright, so let's think about this. So which one of you are... Okay, when placed, gain the protection. Okay, so that is good. If you get protection, that means you can slam. Inflicts torpidity to all enemies. Okay, so this might be the play then. This might be the play. Okay. Obviously, we do not outspeed. Retreats to your hand. So that means Needle Fang will be coming out. Alright, so I think the best way... God, I wish we had both pillar poles right now. Then we would be just safe. So... Oh, wait, we have priority. We outspeed, we kill. Okay, never mind. So then we pillar pole you here, and we're going to cover and protect him. He's going to gain 3, so we're giving him 6. He's taking 5 plus 6. So he's taking all the hearts that we're giving him, but it is fine, I think. Yeah? We just outspeed, though, right? Let's do it this way. Impregnable shell. Okay, he has protection. That's great. I love it. Upon receiving a negative effect. What negative effect did I give you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me? Hold on. Did he not win? Oh. I thought it said deals... Oh. I'm sadness, I guess, now. I'm just sadness. Oh. I mean, we could save him? Okay, now I need to really think with my fucking brain here. So, I thought I could kill you. I was very wrong about that. all of these dudes are doing 5 damage. Okay? The only two that can currently survive 5 damage is these two bros. Immune and negative effects. So... do we just sack Draconal? That feels weird to do. It feels fucking weird to do that. I don't know. I still think we're using this. I still think we're using this. I'm unsure about you. If we swapped these two, all 3 would live. Barely, but they would live. Okay, let's do some math. So you would... oh, wait. You would have 1 heart. You would have +3, so 7, taking 6. So you would have 1 health, and you would have 2 health. You would have 2 health. And you would have... dude, this sucks. This fucking sucks. I guess Draconal's getting sacrificed here, which means we're taking away his priority. And we're just sending it. Yeah? Feels bad? Feels real bad. Feels real bad, but I think is a thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to sack 1 more dude. Potentially 2. Okay, so hold on. You will put these 2 to sleep. Holy Jesus. Why is this so difficult? Okay, so you're going to take 6 damage. You're going to take 6 damage, but you're having 9 health. You and you are going to fall asleep. You'll gain 3 torpidity. We might syringe you, take the boulder, and do what? Or we could just give him defense, and then that also works. Okay, so we do this first. That means you gain protection, I think? No. Fuck. I did not think that one through then. Well, fuck. How do we want to do this then? Who are we sacking? So we could attack for 3 over here. Which is a decent idea. Or we put you to sleep and do this. Or we put... You would be taking 6 damage. That's the issue, right? Because of the fucking all enemies have... Yeah. That's the fucking issue. Okay, so you're actually taking 6 damage. Is the problem here. Even if we gained priority... It would be a waste. Okay. Okay, so I'm really struggling here. So if you use 3, you will have 9 health. You will take 6 damage. You will go to 3 health. You will sleep. If you are sleeping, that means you get to do this and give him 3 hearts. That gives him 5 hearts, which means he lives with 1 heart. And then we figure out the next turn from there, I guess. Yeah? Even though we're not doing any fucking damage? I guess. Wait, whoa. Upon losing armor, inflict torpidity to all and you dirty fucking piece of shit. I thought it was per armor you lose inflict torpidity. So I thought that he would already have 3 on him. You dirty fuck. Okay. You dirt. Oh, and I forgot about the fucking... God damn it, dude. That is actually the most AIDS I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude. I am so fucking annoyed right now. I am so fucking annoyed. Bring you back. You will have 6. You'll take 4. You'll do 3. If we give you priority. But we can't because we already placed you. Fuck me sideways. We're giga fucked right now. I want everyone to know that. We are absolutely giga fucked. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We are so giga fucked. So, you put you to sleep, great. Unfortunately, he's going to have fucking protection again, so that's also kind of ass. And then, after using a status move, yeah. Can we use a status move is the real question? Not really. Dude, what do we do? 16% chance, obviously. He's doing another 6 fucking damage, dude. Doesn't matter because we are, like, he has protection, so we're hitting him for 1. He's falling asleep. But then I think he gets fucking protection again. Holy shit. After using a status move. I wish I wouldn't have let him die without stripping his thing. I didn't think about that. Fuck, that's actually the worst fucking thing in the world then. Can I give this to you in my hand? No, of course not. Why would you make this easy on me, you fucker? There's only 3 creatures left in our fucking deck. He's gonna get fucking protection again, dude. Okay, so you're about to die. Which means we need to take away your immune to negative. I'm also going to take away your fucking body slam ability. Genuinely. And then what? I have no idea. Fucking send it. Go. Too much deliberation. I can't. My brain can't handle it. Oh, look, you have protection again. Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I love it. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. All right, so we put you to sleep. Fantastic. You can ensure that he doesn't die then. Yeah. So you do that. You do that. 83% chance, huh? We make you immune to negative, probably. I'm giving you that. Genuinely, I'm fucking just giving you everything. Here, take everything. Take everything. Who's the other guy? Shadow Moth. He outspeeds us, right? So we want to tame him next turn then. You're still taking 2 damage? You still live, though. Alright, you're asleep. You're asleep. Here you go. Have some protection for me. We whack you in the face. Outstanding. Alright. I don't even know what just fucking killed him. I don't even fucking know what just killed him. Okay, so now we need the speedy boy. You have protection, so we just whack you in the face, right? 63% chance. We bring you out. We use that shit. We outspeed your ass, but I think I want to catch him. Go! Pokemon, I choose you! Hell yeah. Fuck it. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Alright, so you just slam and you'll kill. Well, you'll kill, actually. And... excellent. Go. Only takes 1 damage because of protection. Why does he have protection again? Why? We have like 4 creatures left to our name, by the way. I just want everyone to know that. And we're so freaking dead. It's not even funny. It doesn't matter. Just fucking send it. Go. We are so freaking dead. It's not even funny. There's no way we beat whatever this boss is. We have 6 creatures total. Okay. Who do we want to combine? I really need to know what counts as a status effect. So, like, this is a status effect because it has the little thing, right? But I don't really know. Okay. We have 5 creatures going into the boss, dude. There's no fucking shot. He's got 200 fucking health. And how many phases does it? Wait, what is it? Hold on. He has so many things we have to read. Upon waking up, deals 5 damage to all enemies. Increases each time. Starts the battle asleep. Okay. Hits all lanes. Repeat this move for each empty enemy slot. That's fucking wonderful. So he's doing shitloads of damage. Inflict. Sluggish. Clears its negative effects. Deal 1 damage to all enemies for each effect removed. Targets the enemy with the highest health. Do 20 damage. Fall asleep to regain 50 health. Gain 3 damage, 3 sturdy for 3 turns, inflict 3... Dude, this is ridiculous. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Holy fucking shit. What do we do? What do we fucking do about that? What do we fucking do? What, genuinely, what do we fucking do? We can make him sleep for 1 more turn, so that's something, I guess. Alright, let's start by giving you damage and armor. Go. I forgot about that little tidbit, by the way. I'm actually really annoyed by this, I find. This is the most difficult boss I've ever seen in my life. What do we do about that? Like, we just had to make you sleep, I guess. All right, you're sleeping. Great. We are so giga fucked. I just want everyone to know that. We have a total of 5 creatures, I think, right? Yeah, 5 creatures. We're so fucked. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. How absolutely fucked we are. Because he's just going to wake up again, and when he wakes up, he kills all of my guys, right? Is that what's happening, right? Yeah? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Dude, that is disgusting. Alright, that's... Oh god, that may have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, honestly. That may have been the absolute funniest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Take your bitch ass out. Put you in. You give... We protect you. You two live, I guess. I'm shook, dude. I'm fucking shook. And we can't give him torpidity because he's already sleeping, which is... I fucking love that, by the way. Alright. So, you two live. Hell yeah. Inflict what? Can't be retreated. I love that. That sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Can't be retreated, eh? What do we do about that? What do we do about that, huh? Okay, so we do that. Sad that didn't work as I had hoped it would, but we just hit, I guess, right? Just fucking swing for the fences here. This is the craziest fight I've ever fucking seen in my life. Fortitude, bitch! I mean, he's hitting all lanes! He's hitting all lanes! Okay, so hold on. We do that. No, we have to torpidity you first. Then we can hit you. And that's going to be a problem. So he'll fall asleep. Then we have to retreat our creatures. Yeah? So We then need to... We need to use cover. I think, yeah? Because then you'll have protection, and then we withdraw you, and then you die when he wakes up. Okay. So he's going to wake up this at the end of this turn. How does his sleep wake work? Sleep prevents a creature. Okay, we'll undo this one if I am being dumb here, but I think it's correct. I think we're correct here. We might be being dumb. I think we are. Okay, we are being dumb. So he does wake up at the end of the turn. All right, so that's good information. So you can't be retreated, so we bring you back, right? We then put you in, and then we use the sting, and we just whack you, I guess. 2 damage, actually 10 damage. 12 damage, 11 damage, and then he kills you. Okay. Okay. Now what are you doing? You fall asleep and you're regaining 50 health. Alright. So we're putting you out then. And we need to whack you with our most powerful attack, which is the 4. Although I'd rather have the armor, I guess. So let's do that. You hit him, you hit him. We need to... Wait, he's healing for 50. How much damage are we doing? Okay. Okay. So, you're waking up this turn, right? So you can live. We need to take this on you. We need to give him the protection. We need to bring you back. You'll live. You die. Which means I guess I want to save 1 health or deal 10. I think we want to deal 10. Okay. Hits all lanes. Yeah. So now... You're taking 3. Wait, we're fucked. We're fucked. I actually think I could win this if I like saved and quit and went out and it came back in, but I'm not gonna do that. I ain't no cheater. That's fucking cheat. So this actually just kills us then because I couldn't give you the protection that I needed to. And you don't have enough health to survive this. You're doing 15 damage and we don't have it. If we gain 3 hearts, 6 hearts, 10 hearts, you still die. You still die? Yeah? Yeah, GG. Oh no, we survived somehow. Interesting. Okay. So we have 2 more turns to live. Although... And then we just die right here. So he wakes up and we die. Right? GG. Damn, that's a hard dude. 200 health is crazy. Well, we didn't first try that boss on hard, unfortunate. But that is going to do it for me for today, guys. So thanks so much for watching, for chatting, for hanging around, for redeeming points, for just being awesome. And I appreciate you guys very much. We will see you guys tomorrow for day 60 in a fucking row live streaming. And we will hope to see you there. So again, thanks so much for watching. And until next time...